this is Create the Heart, and I'm back with day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas. So today I'm going to be using some products from Not Too Shabby Shop. I think I'm using hot cocoa warm hearts for one thing we're making, but the rest I'm going to be using 3 new tag dies from Not Too Shabby Shop. I will also be using this stamp set for one of the items that we're going to be doing today, and one of the items I'll be using that paper pad also from Not Too Shabby Shop. So these are 3 new dies. The first one I'm going to show you guys is this one right here, and it is called the Cozy Gingerbread Mug Ornament, and you can use this as a tag, as an ornament. The front of a card, I think it'd be super cute, which I might be using it that way. So what I did was I used this gingerbread stamp pad that I have from Kath & Polar. I got last year in the holiday event, and I forgot to bring the pad with me. But anyways, I just used the ink to kind of swipe and create my own paper, and it's pretty cute. So, and I like how it kind of came out with different sort of coloring. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this mug ornament die together so you can kind of get an idea of how it works. And so you have the little pieces for the hands, which you can just then fit over the top of the mug here. And then you can do the mug in any kind of color that you would like. In this one, the holly berries are all one die, and then the leaves are separate, and you can see that each of the different dies I'm going to show you has, I think that they all have holly and berries, but they're just a little bit different. And the other thing I discovered is that you should put the eyes a little closer together than far apart. You'll see the other one is a little further apart, and I think that looks a little weird, but it's okay. And so if you find these pieces to be kind of small and fussy, one of the cutouts I found to be small and fussy, too small, you could use the eyes from one of the other dies if you have them, or you just use a marker. Use a marker, and that I think would look great. And there you can see how it looks. So cute. And then the next one we're going to look at is this die right here. Now you could do it very differently. You could put your, I don't know, your string or your ribbon any way that you'd like. You can have it kind of across the top like there, and then you can kind of hang it kind of like a, you know, painting. I think this also would be cute, you know, as a tag or on a tag. It's pretty adorable. I do like how these 2 pieces sort of cut separately, so it's really easy to layer it and get the different look for your rolling pin. And then the little gingerbread guy is a half guy, so he just fits like that. And then in this one, we have the icing. So, and I did find that these all cut very nicely, and so I really like it. Now, it cuts these little circles you can cut for the cheeks. Now, in this one, for some reason, I lost one of my little cheeks. I don't know what happened to them. And so you're going to see how I use something else instead. And you can also use, I use enamel dots, but you can use enamel dots for the eyes as well. I think that would be a really cute way of doing it, because they are small, but except for one of the dies I found to be like impossibly small, I found them to be manageable. Now, I am not a fan of using tweezers. I cannot get them to work right for me, so I just kind of, you know, wing it. But if you find that that is just too hard for you, you know, be sure to use your tweezers if that's your jam. I do like using the pickup tools. This is just kind of a random one I have. I have a nice one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I think actually, I don't know. But anyway, no worries. So I did little eyes, and you can see that I did do the cheek. I did put the cheek on there, and then I took it off because I couldn't find the other one. I just thought it would like magically appear and it didn't. So I adapted because I actually have something already here at my desk to kind of make that adaptation. So, and then you could hang this little tag off it, or you could leave it off. I opted to not tie the tag on, but instead I just use a little enamel dot on there, so that I use a little tiny one, so it's kind of hard. It really worked out really well, and then I was like, oh, I can't figure out what to do about the cheeks. So I had the perfect cheek color right here on these enamel dots, which are actually, I think they're Concord and Ninth ones. They came from an event that I've done with them. And so I think it looks really cute. You can see the difference. Get a little bit different look there. Okay, so now we're on to the last one, and this one is a really easy one, I think, to put together. And this is like the gingerbread ornament, no, baker, I think it is. He's the baker. I find him the easiest. He also has a little rolling pin, and on that rolling pin, I went ahead and I stamped my sentiments. And so this little guy is pretty good size. And again, you know, it doesn't have to be a tag or an ornament. It could be on the front of a card. You could do another tag shape and put it on top. So you could do many other things with these guys. And I've got the icing, and then I'm going to put my rolling pin down. And so you can see that, I think that last one did not have holly and berries, but this one does. And the berries are all separate in this one. The first one that we did, the berries were like all one piece. And so this one, I think I had to run it through multiple times to get 3 berries. So that was just kind of what I wanted. And then both of those dies have a different shape for the holly. And you could probably use that if you had all 3 of these dies. You could probably interchange them. And I just think they're adorable. I'm really glad that I at least got to use them at least one time. And hopefully I'll be able to maybe give these away. So if you are watching this video, you can email me if you are interested in getting a holiday card from me. I'm still doing that. Still have cards to give. Anyway, here is another look where I use craft cardstock to cut the main part of the die out. And I think that they're all really, really, really cute and fun, really fun to make. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you join me tomorrow. Again, if you want a card from me, my email is scoop71@yahoo.com. Just make sure that you are a subscriber. I would love that. And then when you email me, just tell me you want a card and give me your address. Thanks for watching.